You know what they say.
Believe in the magical fruit.
Beans, a love affair that sprouted into what is now known as Vermont bean crafters. But some may ask, why beans?
It seemed like there was a lot more joy possible and a lot more good to be done focusing on beans. And beans in particular because all of the things, like upon an overindulgence of reflection, everything that I was hoping to do, beans were a really good role model for.
Joseph Bosson, founder of the company that is now blooming into year 10, said it started as a vehicle to create a pipeline between local organic agriculture and plates in the region.
That was it. The local food movement, when we were starting this 10 years ago, felt like it wasn't gathering everyone around the table. Not for lack of trying or wanting to, but there was just, most people aren't shopping at farmers markets. Even still, most people aren't shopping even at the natural food stores. But at one point or another in the course of a week or a month or whatever, people are going to be hitting up their local restaurant or bar, and their kids and their parents and everyone else, and at any point in their life, are going to end up in a situation where they're in a school or a hospital and would really benefit at those poignant points in life of having access to better nutrition.
Growing a product and business that increases health rather than harm.
There's a lot of chronic health issues in my family, and so cardiovascular disease, cancers, diabetes, and right now beans are used in the clinical treatment of diabetes. Every health marker and biometric for positive health outcomes later in life, beans have a strong correlation with.
And when you think beans, you think of a simple side dish, but these crafters show us there isn't anything you can't do.
This is our black bean cookie dough. Its primary ingredient is black beans, which is really important, diabetes and low glycemic index standpoint. Really helps the body metabolize all the sugars in there. There still is sugar in there, but it's all organic sugars, oils, and flours. It's a really just like a chocolate bomb of a cookie, and we originally developed it to be able to have one more outlet for getting black beans to the public school population.
From their falafel, hummus, to their sweet potato burger, there is one famous product in particular they say, quote, isn't just any other frozen hockey puck.
Black bean burgers are what we've been doing the longest, and to date it's still our best seller value-added product-wise, and especially in this moment where there's like a lot of like fake meats and stuff like that, it's not trying to be anything other than a celebration of like the beans and the vegetables that comprise it.
With the helpful hand of Reinhardt Food Service and 4 crew members, this small kitchen in the Mad River Valley gets the job done.
So we currently are able to make in this little kitchen about, depending on what recipe we're talking about 5,000 burgers per production round, and that's about like a 3-day process.
And at the end of the day, always holding their mission high.
I really hope that we're presenting ourselves as a company that's not yucking other people's yums, but that just is creating one more good option. And that hopefully over time also is just one more market outlet for abetting the economic diversification of the regional agricultural community too.
Spencer Thomas, Local 44 News, Warren.